Antkarhana. Jason. Everybody's here. Put your messages. Antkarhana, Jason. Namaste, guys. Okay. Namaskar, Karan. I'm good. Or up. Radhe Radhe Uno. Namaste, Gargi. How are you? Daqui a pouco eu vou te falar. Everybody's fine, guys. I have something good to say today. Har Mahadev. It's a little bit late, but I'm here. Wait for everybody to be here. I'm good, Gargi. I am a little bit late today because someone came here, but I could come. See, of Lord Krishna, that's good. Aditya, everybody's fine. So today we're going to read the chapter 1, sloka 7 till 10. Got it? Everybody's there, Gita in hand. Everybody can listen me well, I think. Azul, the movie. Okay, as I say, today is going to be the chapter 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? The commentary by Swami Mukundanand. Let's start. First, I like to chant the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and after you can read. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vasudevaya. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Let's start. Jai Shri Ram. Right. Chapter 7. O best of Burmese, hear to about the principal generals on our side, who are specially qualified to lead. These I now recount to you. There are personalities like yourself, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashvatthama, Vikarna, and Purishma, who are ever victorious in battle. Also, there are many other heroic warriors who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. They are all skilled in the art of warfare and equipped with various kinds of weapons. The strength of our arm is unlimited, and we are softly merciless by Grandzar Bhishma, while the strength of the Pandava arm, carefully marshaled by Bhima, is limited. Could you guys hear? Now I'm going to read the commentary by Swami Kundanand. Everybody's able to hear. Good evening, Mayanka. Everybody can hear me well. I have a problem with the message. Okay, I'm going to read the commentary. The commander-in-chief of the coat of army was Grand Tsar Bhishma. Apart from being an exceptional warrior, he had an extraordinary boon. He could choose the time of his death. This meant he was practically invincible. Duryodhana felt that under Bhishma's command their army was undefeatable. Areas the Pandava army was secured by Duryodhana's sworn enemy, Bhima. Hence he started comparing his grandfather Bhishma's strength with his cousin Bhima. Vinash Kale Vripit Buddhi, as the proverb goes, which means that when the end draws near, egoist people indulge in vainglory instead of being humble in evaluating their situation. This tragic irony of fate is reflected in Duryodhana's self-aggrandizing statement that the armed strength secured by Bhishma was unlimited. However, both Kauravas and Pandavas were Bhishma's grandchildren, and as the oldest living member of the Kuru family, he was concerned about their welfare. He was compassionate towards the Pandavas, but was bound by his ethical commitment towards the throne of Hastinapur and its subjects. Therefore, half-heartedly he led the Kaurava army against them. Bhishma was also aware that in this holy war, along with all the great warriors of the world, the Supreme Lord Krishna himself was present. Lord Krishna was with the Pandavas, which meant Dharma was on their side, and no power in the entire universe could make the side of Dharma win. He had vowed to protect the kingdom of Hastinapur and its subjects and to fulfill his responsibilities towards them. Bhishma led the Kaurava army even thought he was aware of their wrongdoings. This decision of Bhishma accentuates his strength of character and enigmatic personality. This commentary by Swami Kundanand is very interesting in this part that he say Bhishma was aware that in this holy war, along with all the great warriors of the world, the Supreme Lord Krishna himself was present. Lord Krishna was with the Pandavas, which meant that Dharma was on their side. This is very important, this sentence, because basically give us a resume that everybody knows that is the best thing for us. Because when he says that if Krishna is present, the Dharma is present. They cannot last without Krishna. Guys, comment. I want to hear your views about this commentary, this part of the slogan. Write your opinion. I want to see. Namaskar, Mr. Ron. So, this sentence remind us should keep in our mind because this is the most elevated truth. If Krishna is present in our life, in our mind, we are in the path of Dharma. Nothing can be against us because when Krishna is in our side, we are stronger mentally, physically, spiritually to go through every situation in our lives. Literally doesn't matter the things that come against us or people that come against us. If we are living according to Dharma, if you are serving Krishna, we don't have nothing to be fear because He going to give us the knowledge and the strength to go through any battle and be the winners. So basically, don't have much to say about this because it's something that we know in the deepest of our mind and heart. We know this. We have this knowledge. We hear these signs. We are kids. Krishna is always inside of us and should be in our mind. He should be the leader of our decisions because when we take decisions in our life according to our Dharma, according to Krishna's knowledge, wisdom, we know that we are able to win every fight in our life. We know that we are able to go through any situation, doesn't matter how big it is, doesn't matter how much enemies or how strong our enemies are. We know that we can win them. We don't have nothing to fear. Namaste, watching a video from Bangladesh. Great, the man, great. Share with your friends, but keep in talk about this. The presence of Krishna in our lives is not just important to say to the world, okay, I'm a Krishna devotee, I'm a good Hindu. No, more than just do our pujas or read the Gita in our daily basis. We should put in practice his knowledge because he say his word, his wisdom, it's our weapon to fight in life, to protect the Dharma and act according to the Dharma. We should not be just doing the things in a ritualistic way because something that is really common in nowadays, people do their pujas, do their prayers, do the celebrations, but in daily life they act in a different way than the things that they learn. Instead of acting in the way that Krishna teach us in the Gita, people just do what's easy, what is going to be more pleasurable, and this is when we are wrong because some things, as I say in the other life, doesn't matter how good it is, doesn't matter how easy it is, it's not the right thing. So when you keep the teachings of Krishna, the teachings of Gita, and the rishis in our mind, and we start to live according to this, the things start to go the right way. And I'm not saying that it's going to be always easy because if you in this world full of lies, in this world full of cheated, in this world full of misery things, when you do the right thing, sometimes people think that we are crazy. Sometimes it seems that we are lost in something, that we are the different ones, and this makes us feel a little bit fear. But we know that doesn't matter that we are in Kali Yuga. We know what's right and act according to Dharma, according to the teachings of Krishna. We know what's right and is the best for us because Krishna himself, as the supreme personality of Godhead, he knows what's the best for us. He see what we cannot see. He listen what we cannot listen. So he knows what's better for us. So why should us forget or act in a different way of his wisdom? It's not smart. We need to remember ourselves in day by day of his teachings, his actions, acting in our daily lives, speak in our daily life with people, do our jobs like a service to God. Because when you do the things like a service to God, we do well, we do correctly. Because we know that for Krishna, we just can give the best. If we talk with, if we could, with us could talk with others in the way that we talk with Krishna, people will not be cheating, lying, or saying things that are hurtful. If you could talk with Krishna himself, would you be able to lie in his face? Would you be able to say things that are hurtful, things that are painful? No, right? So, in our daily life, the way that we should act with God, we should act with other people is difficult because we live in a world where we it's so easy to hate. It's so easy to be angry, full of desires, and fight with people, be unfair with people, or judge other people so easily. And that's why we should be always remind ourselves that everybody's one. Everybody's one. Doesn't matter the choice that people did. We should remember that in the essence, we are one. We are the same. So in our daily life, we should do our things and talk with people in the way that we are like if we were talking with God directly, because we should do the things in the way that like if you were doing for Krishna himself directly, because we are. But it's so easy to forget this in a daily basis. It's so easy to go deep in Maya and forget everything that is right and Dharma. That's why we need to remember ourselves constantly of the Krishna teachings, because this is going to purify our minds, our hearts, and keep his teachings in our mind. And naturally, with time, we're going to be able to act into the Dharma. I think I don't need to say much more about this. Now the voice is more clear. Oh, that's good. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu Akbar. Hi, Simplify. Namaste, Sudhanshu. Radhe Radhe, Umesh. Everybody's fine? Everybody could understand what I want to say now in this live? Tell me. I want to hear your thoughts, your visions. Your favorite Bhagavad Gita verse 1866. Oh man, good morning. Because 1866 basically says everything. Forgot all the dharmas and surrendered to Krishna, because is what I just say now. If you keep in mind Krishna, his teachings, his life, his leelas, we will be living according to Dharma. That is the best thing we can do. Hare Krishna, Umesh. I am from Pakistan, living and work in Dubai. In future, I visit Brazil. Should I try to meet you? Asadi. Asadi, I hope you enjoy Brazil. Brazil, it's a beautiful country. So many beautiful things to see. Full support. Thank you. So you believe Jesus was not a real God? To be honest, I don't have historical proof that he exists. But why people are talking about Jesus? Oh, guys, I remember one thing. Now, if you are able to see, I have the support in the live now. If you want to give a super chat, now you can, guys, support me with the super chat if you want. I was able yesterday to receive the financial support in the lives. So if you want to send any amount that you want, you can. Good evening, Vinaya. You lost everything, Vinaya. But that's good that you are finally here. I already read the verses. I already give my opinion, but now I want to hear from you. Come on, Gargi, where are you? My throat's already dried. Good friend, but still calling a friend baby's weird to me. Now, which teachings are you guys going to be able to take from this life? Because today I tried speaking. I tried to be straight to the point. We all are devout of spring where we should know how to talk and act. Remember that life should not be, our Dharma should not be just ritualistic. So important, like puja, read, is to live, is according to the teachings and the belief that we believe. Krishna is not supreme. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is supreme. Shiva is supreme in Shakti, God's terms indifferent. Yes, as I request everyone to turn to Lord Krishna. You got one life. Start reading Bhagavad Gita. Did you understand or speak Spanish also? Yes, Asad. Spanish is a language that I like the most. I am not completely fluent like I wanted, but I can understand very well. I can speak. You have a lack of knowledge, but I hope you will find. Come on, guys, let's respect ourselves. We are here just talking about how we need to be respectful of people because when you talk to someone else, you should remember we also talking with Christian. Gracias. What you know about Spanish, Assad? And remember, guys, clicking the like button to the live be sent for more people to reach more people. This live, I don't talk too much like the other ones because I want to be just straight to the point. And something else. I am listening Jiji, but I haven't read Bhagavad Gita till now, and honestly, I am more inclined towards Upanishads, but I will read it when I have little more time available. That's good, that's good. The Upanishad is also good because many things that we sing it, so we have at least in Vishnu Purana, we have, and learn Spanish, poco hablo español. Espanol can be difficult for people coming from different language, but it's easy to learn nowadays. Lord Krishna is supreme. There is Trinity in Hinduism, and I hope everyone starts accepting Hindu is the only true guys. Yeah. Which version of Gita are you reading? The Holy Gita from Swami Mukundanand. It's the one that I like the most because he do commentaries straight to the point, very clear. And I need to say one thing, guys. 19 after tomorrow, I'm going to do a collaboration with Rajvin from Think Gita. Okay, So put in your calendar that you have a live to watch. I'm going to do an interview with him from the page Thinking Gita. Some of you already know his channel. The name is Think Gita Rajvin. So after tomorrow, I'm going to do a live with him, and I'm going to do some questions about Gita for him. I want to bring a few months ago. Really, Umak, how was it? I would love to know, Brindavan. Portuguese and Spanish are quite or a little bit similar. Yes, they are very similar. I think 80% similar. Because I know only in Brazil Portuguese speak. Yeah, in Brazil just we speak Portuguese. It's not that difficult for a Brazilian understand a Spanish person. It was magical. Brindavan is magical. I think that it is. I heard someone saying that when she went for the first time to Brindavan, she could feel the smell of, the chandan. Jai Shri Bhau Krishna. My grandpa stored Vrindavan. Really, it's one of the places that I want to go in India. It seems so amazing. Yes, guys, clicking the like button to like reach more people. And remember that now I have the option for the support. So if you want to support me, you can send whatever you want. That is us saying that if God wants you to come to Vrindavan, then only you can come. I hope so. I have faith that I one day I'm going to be able to go. For basics, I'm reading Atma Pod and Upanishad. Sanatan Dharma has so many books for us to read, so many knowledge. It's difficult to choose which one to start. Hare Krishna, Jahan. Hello, I'm Karhana. If you see Krishna is supreme, that means you're the only one if you reach the Lord. Please learn. And yes, in Shiva Purana, Shiva is the supreme. In Gita, Krishna is Puram. But in the end of the day, we are all Brahman. Words natures, Har Har Mahadev. Look, my dear Namaste, if your devotion love is true and pure towards a God, as in the form of love, Lord Krishna, He always with you and bless you, I think. Yes, Ravi Prasad. For Krishna, the important is the devotion and the pure love in the highest level, a love that don't have interesting, a complicity. Krishna and Radha are so pure, so unconditionally. We should remember this day by day and remember that we should surrender, like he said, because Krishna reciprocate this love, this devotion, and give us everything that we want. Namaste, Lock. I'm good or up. Everyone's a form of Lord Krishna. Lord Shiva mentions about it in scriptures, buddy. Krishna and Shiva are one. Let's keep this in mind. Different aspects of God. Don't have right word to discuss about it. Shiva, Brahma, Ganesh, Krishna, all Brahman, the Brahman. We should respect all forms of God. Yes, we should respect all forms of God because in the end they are just one. We are all one. Simple like that. Don't there's no difference. Just different roles that God plays. Or you know that and people there were looking at me like I have done something. Everybody is contemplating. I think these behave that Garga said is more in the East content, but not all. Yes, I don't see a reason for that. Like these people that say that only Krishna, only Shiva, this don't make any sense for me. Hare Krishna and Karhana, how are you? Come on, guys, click in the like button to the live reach more people. I have visited four centers. Okay. You had any good or bad experience? Tell us. In Brazil, most of the Hindu temples are from ISKCON or Gaudias. Where is Krishna Marsha or Ma Durga? No, they are very friendly people. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, in general, they are. I think that's why so many people are going to ISKCON now, and because they are proselytists. So they talk with people and bring them close to Sanatan Dharma. But I would like that here in Brazil, I think that we should have more different temples. But it's difficult because people don't live in India to come to Brazil to build temples for Shiva, Shakti, or other deities. If someone asks me who is the major contributor to spreading all of the world, that would be ISKCON. Yes, because ISKCON is proselytes. They invite people to go to the temple. They to distribute their books. The only bad thing is that they just give the books related to their way of see things. But at least they are trying to spread Sanatan. Most of the Hindus outside India just are Hindus because of ISKCON and other Vaishnavas. J. Robert Oppenheimer, the architect of the atomic bomb, is famously known for quoting the line, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of words," from the Bhagavad Gita. Yes, true. As Kumar. I love this quote. So powerful, so powerful. He did his Dharma. Hello, movies. Sumari, how are you? In Dubai, there are some Hindu temples. Really? I will be your host to visit the temple. I didn't know that Dubai had Hindu temples. I know there has a lot of Indians there, but I didn't know that people from different religions could construct their temples there. Since it's a Muslim country, the Haggai a little bit true. How's you, DJ? I'm good. Pahotacha. I was a little bit late for the live today because a neighbor came to my house to talk and talk and talk. And I was like, oh my gosh, when am I going to be able to do the live? I have some things to do in the channel. But that's the beauty of Hinduism, Jiji. You are free to believe which form of God is supreme. Yes, maybe it's contrite for some ideology, but you are free to choose whom do you want to see as supreme. Yes, this is one of the things that I loved at first in Sanatan Dharma because literally, if we feel more connect to a feminine or a masculine form of God, it's fine. If you like more, if you have devotional feelings for Krishna, Shivaji, Ganeshji, Hanuman, it's fine. So good that you can choose. This is really good. This is one of the things that I think is more attractive in Sanatan is this diversity and liberty to choose the diverse forms of the Lord. We don't need to worship nothing, but we can worship everything that you want and have the both paths. We can be just a Hindu that have this idea of the Brahman without any form, but if you want to be devote of a form of God, we can choose and do it the devotional service. Can tell me about the difference between monotheism and polytheism in Hindu versus Christianity. So one of the difference is this because in Christianity you have like the fixed idea that you have God that manifests like Jesus, and you need to follow his path and follow the teachings of the his followers, and it's the only right thing to do. If you don't do this, you are a sinner. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not, if you feel connected or not. And everything is very closed. You have what you can and what you can't. You need to believe that this is the only truth. Doesn't matter if you see and hear things that is contradictory. Because some things of Christianity, you know that are lies, don't make sense in a historical way. You need to believe that is the truth, doesn't matter what. Otherwise, you're going to hell because in the Bible says that for you attain the heaven, it's mandatory to believe that Jesus is God. He's the Son of God, but he is the God himself. What don't make sense. But and some things you need to believe in the way they talk, like Mary gave birth to him as a virgin girl, and she married with Jose, but keep it virgin. What don't make sense? Why a man would marry a woman that cannot do nothing? But basically, I think this main difference that monotheism, you don't have how to connect with different forms of God because you just have one. It's the right one. You cannot. Doesn't matter if you like or if you connect or not. You just can follow this strictly. And in Hinduism or other religions that have more ways to see the divine, you have this option to with what calls your attention more. Because God, the supreme God, can be formless, can be without a name, without a gender, without son and mother, but have their manifestations according to the nature. And we have a choice to choose what we think is better and more attractive for us. No offense, but ISKCON and BAPS are an Abrahamic way to represent make it easy for their understand beige. Yeah, I think his code, especially talking about ISKCON, they have a Sanatan Dharma that is similar to Christianity. They just serve Krishna. They put the other states aside and say they are demigods. What I think these don't make any sense. That's why I didn't want to. When I started to learn about Sanatana Dharma, I met the Hare Krishnas first, the people from ISKCON first, but I didn't want to have Diksha there. I don't want to initiate there because of this. I think they are not like the other Hindus. They are more strict. They are similar to the Christians here. And I think this is just to have more adepts here. Like they try to say, we are not so different. We are not pagans. We just believe in one God. I heard this a lot of time from people from ISKCON. So I think they are more worried to gain followers in this part of the world. They are not the traditional Hindus. That's why some people is gonna say they are not Hindus. They are the Krishna conscious. I love Shiva, Krishna, Vishnu, all forms of God because I know I worship them supreme. Yes, Umang. That's it. It's the same because I remember the first image of God from Hinduism that I know it was Shiva that I saw the first one, and for me it feels so divine. And I had two dreams with Ganesh, and also this form of God for me it's so perfect, so divine, don't have difference. In Kali, it's, yes, yes, Vinaya, they call others God like demigods, and this don't make sense when you go deeper in traditional Sanatan Dharma. We don't see Shiva, Ganesh, Hanuman like demigods. They are just gods, simple like this. Hello, Zera66. How are you? Dubai is a diverse nation country, and among all national Indian people are in huge quantity. In some people from India, the Muslim Hindu brother and sister. Yeah, I always heard that has a big immigration of Indians there, but I also heard that Indians there works a lot and don't live there well in some bad conditions. They are telling other gods them are telling about the man. I will have to go now. I have examination preparers class and I will have to join the session. Thank you for knowledge about this memo. Oh, okay, Karam. I hope you do well in your exam. Make sure to pray before eating. Many people don't do that. Yes, Mank. Oh, Mank. Many people don't do that. I try at least to recite the Hare Krishna mantra or say thank you God when I don't have much time. So basically, Gigi, you are telling common verse guidance, Christianity common order for ideal life and right. Yeah, in Christianity you have the commands that they believe is the true, and if you want to attain the heaven, you need to follow this true and act according to this. And Sanatan Dharma has the knowledge, the wisdom to follow a good life. If you want, if you're okay, you follow. If you're not fine, okay, you still can be a good devotee. And doesn't matter, like don't have strict rules. I think Hinduism is more free and progressive than the Hindu people. Like in the past, for example, we saw people doing polygamous marriage, but nowadays it's a taboo. Got it? So yes, Sanatan Dharma give you some advice, give you some knowledge, but you decide and you deal with the consequence, the positive and the negative. Higher authorities of ISKCON will never say Shiva as demigod, can grant for that. So stop spreading things which you are not sure about. But I already heard some people from Mexico say the others are demigod. At least in Brazil, they say. Those who have half knowledge will always say she was the only god. I have seen many pundits saying that. Namaste, Esparmarshikani. How are you? आपका स्वागत है. Namaste, Parmarshikani. How are you? Yes, Gigi, I got it. So that's it. That's why I like Sanatan Dharma so much because you have wisdom, you have paths to choose, but doesn't matter what you chose, you still be able to follow Dharma. You still can be Hindu. Doesn't matter if you're Tantric, Vaishnav, Shakti, Shaiva. Jeez. You wrote my name, Vinaya. Or I'm wrong. It's my name in Devanagari. And don't forget, guys, as I say, after tomorrow, I have a collaboration with Think Gita. We're going to do a live to do questions about Gita. We have been tortured for years, but still we are here. We will be in future as well. True, Sanatan Dharma exists for so many years. Nothing could erase this. Yes, Gigi. See, I am reading better than I thought. Sanatan Dharma is all-inclusive inward approach against your inner brain and intelligence. All other Abrahamic religion outward looking and exclusive intolerant. Yeah, Sanatan Dharma is not so exclusivist. God in Sanatan Dharma is not selfish. Something that I think is really divine. Yes, Gigi, we respect each other's path. That's why I love Sanatan Dharma. Yes, me too. It's one of the things that makes more attractive this. You have many ways, having space for everybody, even for the atheist. Thanks. What's your opinion? Your views, Gigi, please, about what? Agree with your partner. Sanatan Dharma. Because it's not just a religion, this is the point. It's a big culture, it's the way to life, like the ancient riches used to discuss about everything politics, architecture, art, God, ways to live your life, health. So we cannot just say, oh, it's a religion. No, it's not just like that. Intolerance makes you do so many terrorist attacks, yes. And those are compared to Christian Vinaya. What you say about in the people be converting to Christianity is something that we need to understand more deep why so many people are doing this. It's just for the rice bag? I don't think so. Because I think one of the problems of people from Sanana Dharma is that we are so comfortable doing our things that we don't think too much in others. Like for example, the Christians, they are walking, they are doing life, they are reading the Bible, they are spreading their message because the Bible says that you need to spread the message. But no, we don't do this because in Sanana Dharma that we learn that spiritual life is something personal. So I think it's good, but has a problem with this. We are not helping others. For example, why Hinduism is not so popular here, like others the paths, other spiritual paths, because people don't have how to know more about it. Because don't have many temples here. The only temples from Hinduism in Brazil is from ISKCON because they are spreading Hinduism. They are giving books, they are doing podcasts, they are inviting people to go to the temples. Organize they, they organize some festivals here. So I think in Sanatan Dharma, since we are not proselytists, we are not talking more, we are not discussing the importance to live a spiritual life. We are not talking about how good it is. People are like, don't care, you can do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. And it's true, you can do whatever you want. But why you don't want more to follow this? And all the society, some people use the religion in a way that you make the others feel bad and want to live separated. For example, when I was wanting to know more about Sanatan, I heard people saying things about sati, how woman is treated badly because in India, since India is a patriarchal country, people put all the fault in Sanatana Dharma. I don't see much people trying to say, oh no, it's not like this. One thing is society, and other thing is the religion, or people are taking things out of context. I have visited Barcelona as well. How you see difference between Dharma and Abrahamic religion? I say it as the Abrahamic religion just have one truth that you need to follow if you want to achieve the heaven. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. And Dharma is completely different because it's more about your connection in the realization of divine. Lord loves all of them, yes. At least ISKCON is doing something, yes. But still, Indian parents are sleeping, not teaching kids to read Bhagavad Gita, yes. This, I think, is one of the problems too. Some parents teach the kids to the rituals and things, but they don't teach the knowledge behind this, or they say to the kids, you need to do this because they're right, everybody does from centuries, but they don't make the kids want to do that. So some kids maybe feel they are forced to do. They are not being attracted to do. I am a worship of Lord Shiva. My mother worshipped Radha Krishna. My father believed mother. At the end, we are Sanatani. Yes. Woman can anyone wear janeu from any caste? I heard that everybody can use janeu, or in the past, people used to. Everybody used to use. Well, with time, things got changed. That's why it's important to learn history, the Indian history, because the story of India affects the way people interpret the way interpretation of the scriptures and their religion, especially in the Abrahamic era. In our family worship Devi Chandi. Anyone can wear as long as they are not eating no vegetarian caste system was made by great people. Dharma teaches how to be, and there is no divine intervention. All about your life and experience of life and necessary for your inner well-being. Once you know how to be inspired body, yes. Jiji said I will miss your collaboration video because I'm quiet in social media for a few months due to a very busy schedule. But I hope your channel will grow a lot more when I return. Oh, okay, Gadi. It's going to be there. You can see when you want, when you are free. Anybody can wear general their armament. Paintings of colonial times where people were from each and is showing where Janine. Yes. Then one will do its best for themselves in life all around a simple solution. Yes. See, this is, I think, one of the biggest difference from Abrahamic to Dharma and others spiritual paths. I'm not sure if women were Janelle or not. I think in the past some women used to use. That's why I say people to understand Some things you need to learn history. You need to study, especially Sanatan Dharma, because the way people used to be Hindu in the past is different how people used to be Hindu in the present moment. So many things were changed. Unfortunately, some people in the power try to take or contest some things and change the things for their convenience. Nice to hear wise views from you. It's good to hear. That's why I'm here doing lives all Thursday to discuss about the important things of Sanatan Dharma. Once in your lifetime to visit Vrindavan, yes, I want so bad. Yes, one also where, yeah, I think nowadays it's not there common, but in the past I think it was more common. Okay, and don't forget, guys, please like the button, press the like button. You already know. I will also wear. Yes, why not? Make sure you don't eat non-vegetarian. You need to be pure and onion garlic. These are difficult things. Brazilians love garlic. But I think everybody loves, right? But I have other things in Sanatan Dharma that it was different in the past than it's now, like the polygamy, the woman positions. Jiji Janelle has some rules to be followed. If you wear Janelle, that's why people nowadays don't wear it. Yes, they don't want to follow rules of Janelle. Yes, has these two. In today's society, people in general do what's more easy because you already have so many things to think, the job, the family. You are so busy trying to be successful that people stop to do the things and just do what's more easy. I think you are free to choose what's best for you. There is no defined prescription. Yes, then don't wear it. Yeah. Every rule have the reason for exist. If you're going to follow something, we need to be aware of this and thinking very well if you are going to be able to do it or not. Different areas have different. I almost like the word. We should follow what intellectuals who have spent their lives in studying Hindu they are saying, not to eat onion garlic. I know it's hard, but it's what it is. Yes, I heard that it's because onion and garlic are lethargic. So for people that do meditation, can affect the mind, the body. So it's a choice. For some people, it's easy. For others, are more difficult. I think it's better if I put the mic here. It's better. I like to hold the mic, but I think it's better if I put it here. We should follow. Rishis have said that onion and garlic is tamasic food. They recommend not to eat it, but still deliver it to you if you want to eat or not. Yeah, it's a choice. If you want to follow, or if you don't, yes, everything's upon us. We know that some rules exist for our well-being, mentally, physically, spiritually. In the end of the day, it's our decision. I know here in Brazil, some people that don't eat, some people that eat just on time. So it depends. Food's choice according to your job and body needs and kind of positive energy you're looking for. Yes, these two. So I eat it. It's not non-vegetarian. Yes, now the voice is better. Yeah, it's because the right thing is to put it here, but in general, put in front of me. But here is the right position. They say it's a long distance, but I think closer it's obviously much better. And I think this week I will record the video doing reaction because I received so many comments for people asking me to do reactions about so many things. I think this week I'm going to record a reaction video. I just want to have more free time. Have a good day. Bye bye, Umang. Have a nice night. Have you shown Brazil's street? I have some vlogs where I showed a little bit of the streets, but I think I need to do more vlogs. When I go to the temple, I think I'm going to record. When I go to the places here in Brazil, I will try to show more. Because it has so many things that you guys can see. In this moment, I'm very focused to create content and study that I don't have much time. Sure. I think in January 25, Indian Guru is going to be here and it's going to be a long day. Maybe I go there. G, what's your favorite foodie? I love lasagna and pizza. I love it. Anything that it's pasta and cheese, I love. Beauty in Dharma is you are free to choose, eat, do, and grab your positive energy, posting that Deva rituals to enhance your evening brink. Mm, yes. As I say, Sanatan Dharma is really free Parma. Literally, it's your choice. I think so many things are good for us more than we think that it is. I love paneer sabzi. True. Has so many times that I don't eat paneer. I was thinking that I should do. I just need to buy more milk because I don't find so easily to buy, so I need to do for myself. What else, guys, do you like? The good thing that in Brazil we have many ingredients that are similar to the Indian ones, so I can do the recipes if I don't find easily already done the Indian food here. I think the Indian fruits and subjects are the same that we have here. I think the only difference in the people eat more organic and non-transgenic. Do you play guitar? Oh no, but I always want it still. I want to do this because it's something that I really want. My grandfather used to play guitar. Some uncles play guitar, but I don't. It's in my list of things to do. Have you heard Great India Mathematician Ramanujan? Yes, I heard that he used to have some visions of the goddesses, and she used to show the numbers for him. It's what I heard about it. Can you try make an Indian dish and make a vlog? Yes, I can do. I have so many things that I want to do. I still trying to do roti, but I don't know why. It always looks bad. Like stay hard, no so soft. But I still keep on trying. I'm not going to give up till I do the best roti ever. I think the only thing that I can do easily is the paneer chai because It's very easy if someone don't know how to do chai. My gosh. What else I want to do that it's easy? I need to do aloo paratha. I never did. I need to buy some potatoes. I have a guitar. I designed balance on its back. It looks awesome. Oh, really? I would like to see. Tagging the stories of infamy by Solder. Make reaction based on Indian songs. Rabi. I would like to do, but the problem is the copyright because I don't know if I do a full song reaction can have a problem with the copyrights. But I try to do more reactions video because people ask me so much to do reacts about so many things, trailer, moves, and other Hindu things, speeches. And I already have idea what's to be the first one that I think I'm going to do this week. On his deathbed, no formal education. He was pouring out maps like anything when someone asked him reason he replied, my David Blitz mask, golden words. I heard that he used to have this vision when he was a kid. Jiji Path. What's this? Uh, have you seen the move on Ramanuja's life? I didn't ever knew they had some move about it. Yes. The move is good. I don't know, guys. Tell me. Are you working IT sector? Rabi. He devoted his works to a goddess. That's called a Samarpan. All the work was done by him, for he devoted his work. It's very interesting. The only thing that I knew about him in a documentary, information technology, I think. No. Digi, there is a Hollywood move on Ramanujan. It's a very good move. I didn't know they had the move. As I say, I heard about him at the first time in a documentary. They were talking about India and how spiritual things influence the life of people. I try to remember this. Gigi, do you like watching horror and scary movies? I don't like horror movie, scary movie that much, to be honest. I prefer comedy, things like that. I don't have much time to watch, honestly. Nowadays, I am so focused and create content and study that I don't ever remember the last time that I watched a movie. But I have a list of movies that I want to watch. Brahmastra and others Hollywood movies too. Sorry for the noise, guys. I need to mute my phone. Uh, okay. Now you're going to able to hear me, to hear the notifications. I watch horror movies a lot, really. I don't like them much, to be honest. They are good, but I don't know. I like things that are funny. Manuja is a true example of winner enlightenment. I think so. I need to watch the movie to know more about him. The Man Who Knew Infinite is the name of the movie. The Man Who Knew Infinite. I think that is good. But Bollywood don't have a move with him, just Hollywood. Some people say Brahmastra isn't a good movie. I don't know because I didn't watch. Yes, I think I need to see the trailer first. I received the recommendation, so I want to see. Looks good. Has I think another one in the mood that I want to watch. Long Latch 2, I want to watch. What else? How can I watch it? There's another one, but I don't remember now. Oh, someone already watched Brahmastra. Don't give spoiler. Just say if you watch or not, and say if you like or not. And the Purush move is just blunder. How can government allow such a move? I don't know. Bollywood's corrupt industry. I think all the industries in the world has corruption. Some may have more, but unfortunately nowadays I think everything's corrupted. Ramanuja birthday is 2nd of December. Oh, so it's already done, gone. Nowadays, India people don't watch much Bollywood. And what they prefer, Hollywood, Hollywood, Nollywood. I heard that Bollywood is too casteist and sometimes a little bit Indophobic. Sorry, 22 in December, Sanju. Oh, so it's about to come close to Christmas. I watch movies online for free. Me too. To be honest, I do the same. Because I don't watch movies very much, so I don't think that I should use Netflix. Very difficult. I'm back. That's good. Anuraj, going to be till the end now. We are talking about movies. You already watched about Brahmastra. What's your thoughts? What are your thoughts about Bollywood? Tell me what you guys prefer. Bollywood, Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood, Tollywood, so many woods, so many options. I rarely watch any Bollywood movie. Most of the movies I find them boring. Really, people here watch soap in the movies. I think Tollywood's growing, right? Compared to others. It's interesting. And that movie Baraha is from South India, right? Baraha. Hi Jiji, how are you? Hi Anil Kumar, I'm good. How about you? I like Indian movies. One thing that I think is very interesting about Indian movies, they are so long compared to the Hollywood ones. And for me, as a Brazilian, they are different, very different. Obviously, for the Indian people, they are not so different because it's their culture, but for me, it's very different. What makes more interesting? Oh wow, Gigi is saying I watch Chinese, Korean, Hollywood movies. Hollywood, I don't watch much more because it's all the same. Korean, I don't know much Korean Chinese to be honest. I prefer Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood is the most popular in the whole world. How about now you make me the moderator? I am consistent in your lives. Because we already have Vinaya. I think for now that you don't have so many people in the life, it's fine. But in the future, if more people come and Vinaya cannot do everything, I put you Anuraj. So many woods. Yeah, so many woods in the world. Nollywood, Tollywood, Bollywood, Hollywood. In Brazil, we don't have a name for our industry, at least not for now. But maybe one day we create our name. It's going to be different from others. A new Kumar from me. Gargi, same here. Hello, Somoni Gogoi official. Official. How are you? I'm doing very good. How are you doing today? Good. Really good. Have a lot of things to do. I need to study today. I need to thinking the content to the channel. I need to prepare for the collaboration that I'm going to have after tomorrow with Ranji from Thinking Gita. Have you seen Ramayana, the epic by Hugo Sago? Hugo? No. Ankush. Hey, don't watch cartoon. Why? Chatting. Brazil would. Yes, could be. But what Brazil would be mature. Okay, so don't forget to make me the next moderator whenever you make another. Yes, okay, Anuraj, I know you are always here. As I say, science don't have many people now in their life. I think Vinay are doing a good job. I've recently watched a Korean movie series named All of Us Are Dead. It's a zombie movie. The Korean movies now are very popular. The movies, the TV shows, the songs. What's the best Brazilian movie to watch? Depends. Depends on the type of film. Like we have one that is very famous that it's Tropa de Elite, and we have another one, City of God in English. I think this one have in English. I just don't know if has full. Um, Até que a sorte nos separe. I don't know the English name of this one. I can do a list on my Insta and put in the stories and you can watch later if you want. Gigi, have you watched the Ramayana series on 21 Notes YouTube channel in English? No, I need to see. I watched just the cartoon move from Ramayana. I am fine, Sumoni. What's your name? मेरा नाम Gislaine है. Cultural and heritage historical point of view, Bollywood's corrupt on the right side. I think most of the industry nowadays doesn't matter if they move, the songs corrupt. Even Hollywood, you guys are watching what happened to the Diddy case. Brazil moved industry name should be Browood. I already thought about it. Yes, why you don't have a name? You should have a name, right? Because the industry of cinema in Brazil is growing the last years. Because, for example, Hollywood and Bollywood, they are very old. They are doing good movies since long. But in Brazil, we are starting to do movies more recently, and we are doing good. So you should have a name. Why? I don't know why you don't have a name yet. And I hate Hollywood, but also watch it. Your favorite sports? Steve Cool. My favorite sport. I like fights in general. So much. Thank you, Jiji, for appreciating. Korean fanatics. The fans of Korean things are very fanatic. They are really wow. Now you have watched it. Which thriller in Brazilian would you recommend? Thriller? I don't remember it now. I think I'm going to do in my Insta a list of comedy, horror, and mystery and fantasy movie of Brazilians. And okay, guys, are you letting the highlights? And guys, you're going to be able to watch to choose anyone that you want. Okay? Are you going to enjoy this? Are you putting the stories and the highlights? Many movies, comedian, suspense, thriller. So Brazilian movies that you can guys watch if you want. I just don't know if you're going to be able to find English because here is everything in Portuguese. Have you seen Dragon Balls in your childhood? Yes, I think that I watched it when I was very kid. I feel so good. Yeah, because the vowels in Hindi similar to the Portuguese. I think that it's easy. As I say, the problem is the R, K, K. This is more difficult. These sounds that came from the throat. I saw this very lies. I guess Brazilian web series on Netflix. Nice. Oh, that's good that you like it. I say in Brazil, the industry of movies in series is growing now. We are doing more than ever. Coming to Brazil, are you working mostly? Oh, you should come. Indian presence. As per mine, those are BTS fans. I don't like BTS. Yes, the fans of BTS are crazy. They are really fanatic, but I think most of the people that like Koreans nowadays are like that. They are scary. You cannot say that you don't like that you are evil. Bollywood's not bad at all. If you don't like films, then it's okay. Otherwise, you don't have enough knowledge. Don't speak. It's not that bad. And Hollywood and South cinema sometimes make bad films. Yes, normal. Anurash Panvar, what do you want to say about Goku's autonomous? Um, I lost the comments. Which English web series is your favorite? I don't have one because I don't watch much, to be honest. It's very difficult to me to watch something. I don't have time for it. Hello, Think Wise Debates. How are you? आपका स्वागत है. But tell me, Gary, which one's your favorite? I would like to have more time to watch, but difficult. The type of movies I like are present in Korea, Chinese, Hollywood. You know English? Yes, I know English. We're such international. What do you want to say about Goku's autonomous ultra instinct? I don't remember nothing from there. Can you something that India and Brazil have seen? Can you say something India and Brazil have seen? I think things are similar in both countries. It is the diversity of features of people, the fruits and vegetables, and the food that people eat in daily life. I think Indians and Brazil are very warm people, very welcoming people. Mm, what else? Probably has more things that I not remember now. Both countries have diverse cultures. Both Brazilians and Indian people like party a lot. You seem like a very busy person. It's because now I am very focused into work in the channel because I want to do this something more professional. But I also need to study cosmetology. I need to study Hindi. I need to take care of my house. I say culture, heritage, historical point of corrupt events and those after suffering and annihilation. That's fine. My favorite is the Wheel of Time. I don't know this one, but the name seems interesting. Hi, Madhava. How are you? Real historical factual weapons. Indian girls and Brazilian girls looks kind of similar, especially if you compare them with North India's Andrash. Yes, I think the same. I heard some Brazilians that went to India and they are people didn't know that they are Brazilians because people used to think they are from North India. India has more ethnically diverse than people think. In Brazilians too, we both have brown skin, dark hair. Most of the people in Brazil have a lot of black and white people, but most are brown. So that's why we are similar. I think it's better to watch the movie with someone because it creates memories. I used to watch with my elder brother. Yeah, it's good to watch with someone alone too. Jachin Kumar. Has a time that I don't watch movie. I think the last movie that I watched it was Avatar: The Way of Water. I watch alone. I don't have anyone to watch with me. Oh, Vinay, where's your family? No girlfriend? Personal question. I should not do personal questions. I should not do. But watching alone is also good. You do a good food, close the light, turn off the lights, enjoy yourself. Okay. I had girlfriend. I don't have now. Oh, in Brazil we have a saying: "It's better alone than in a bad company." I never had girlfriend. I am 22. In Brazil, 22 people already did everything. But I'm not going to talk about this. 22 is a good way to focus on your career and studies. I am at 19, Vina. You have 19. So young. You are from Choto. I am from Brazil. Sometimes it feels good to ask personal questions. Yes, is the human curiosity why we are like that, always doing this type of questions? But it's not too personal. Like I haven't seen your face. Doesn't matter. This is a safe space. What's your name? Gislaine. मेरा नाम Gislaine है. My mom used to preach me it's better to marry than casual date. I agree. Casual dates can give you problems. Marriage too, but I think the casual it's worse. So sweet. Thank you, Choto Chica. I think I speak her right? Jati, my mom says don't run away with any girl. Watch 21 Notes about Kimi Ramayana animation English. It's very good for understanding. Yes, I watched a cartoon about Ramayana, but I don't remember which one it was. Now I want to watch a real TV show. Could you please sing Venga Boys Brazil? One of my favorites. Guys, we know this song in Brazil is not popular because it's not a Brazilian song. Most of people don't even know this song. I know that it's Brazil, la 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 la, but I don't know the rest. It would be Prince Ram that you watched, I think. And I think it was this one. It's a little bit old. That's good. I don't have sure, but I think this one. The Legend of Prince Ram. It's a little bit old. So probably it is cartoon one. Yes, cartoon one. I think it's from the 9 or beginning of 2000. I don't remember, but I think the Legend of Prince Ham. I think that it is. I don't remember for sure. But it was so beautiful, vibrant, energized. Yes, but it's because it's not a Brazilian songs. The singers are not Brazilian. It never become popular here. I don't know why, but I heard because some Indians wrote about the song Brazil. La 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 la. I heard people saying that in Indian marriage, people used to hear this song. My favorite cartoon is Barbie. I used to love Barbie when I was younger. I used to watch all the movies, but has some faults like they show monkeys. Yeah, because in general, people interpret there as monkeys, not simians. Bye, Gigi. I gotta go. See you in a few months. Take care. Best wish for you, girl.
Okay, I hope you come back early. Enjoy your months.
All the best wishes for you, Gargi.
But in reality, when you read text, then you know that they were not monkey. They were imagined living force who were custom of monkey. Like simians, right? Think wise. Deny are we only understand Brazil, la 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 la, but don't have many lyrics in this song. He just says some random Portuguese words. It's not a big and deep poetic song. If I remember, it's like they say like two, three words like Brazil, gostoso, la 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 la, something like that. Parmar Shakani. I don't remember. I don't know. I really don't know why this song became popular. I don't know why we didn't know this song in Brazil. Poke means cute, right? Some people find me cute. I always heard the Indian men are cute. Don't know if it's true. I have to tell you, you don't look foreign. If you don't speak because France and only one can difference. Yes, I always heard that I look like Indian. I never heard about this song. Yes, in Brazil I just heard because of the Indian people. I tried to search and most of the comments in YouTube it was from Indians. I heard some Brazilians that live in India that in the marriage they used to hear this song. Nowadays not that much, but in the past. Venga boys. I think I don't remember where they are from, but they are not Brazilians. Different people, different opinions. Some say cute, some say. I heard that is a mix of, how can I say? I heard that Indian men, I don't know if it's true, I heard that they are cute but a little bit controller. What makes the relationship in a intercultural relationship difficult? I don't know, it's just what I heard. You think you are controller, Vinaya? You are just 19. One of them was Brazilian Dutch. Really? I didn't know. I think they are not so popular in Brazil. Hi, Sanatani. How are you? What's controller? They like to give rules and control the situation. Basically, it's this. Hey, you can read Hindi. I am learning, guys, but it's not so good because I confuse. Some letters are very similar, so I got confused. So I need to really pay attention. I read very slowly. Devanagari, because you read Sanatan Hindi. Good evening, Jiji. Yes, I say I can learn some things, but I need to pay attention too much because some letters for me is very similar. show you my picture on Instagram. Yes, you can show. Depends how I look. It's not about looks. I just hurts the inside how I look. You are from the north, Vinay, or from the south? If you guys are hearing some noises because my mom is talking to the neighbor. But I think they are speaking low so you guys cannot hear. When I become a professional YouTuber, you buy a better mic. And when I move from this kitnet, because I need to move, because this house is a kitnet, I'm going to move to a house for real. And it's going to be better to record in more silent background. Let me send it in now. Now, you know ISKCON? Yes, I know ISKCON. ISKCON is the most popular Hindu tradition here. I am from North Jiji. In the north, I heard that people are more taller, more fair. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. I am from North India. Which part from North? MS and Vinaya. The Hare Krishna one. Yes, the Hare Krishnas are the most popular here, I think, in all Latin America. What language do you speak? Tanai Trabalhar. Portuguese, English, Spanish, and I am learning Hindi. In India, in the very beginning, Uttar Pradesh. I already heard about it. It's been very beautiful. Could you please tell us about communist part of Brazil, what they are up to nowadays? We don't have communists. We have the left government. They, in the past, it it used to be communist, but now they are just left. They did some good projects here, like the Soul States, free healthcare, free education, some money support for the poor. That's why they become so popular. And you, Vinaya, which part of North India you were? Oh, Vinaya, it was sending the picture. Buharan, Coach, Namaste, आपके से हो Vrindavan in Uttar Pradesh. Oh, that's good. Krishna's land. Think wise debates Uttar Pradesh. Still communist party in government or not? How many years Portuguese rules Brazil? Okay. No, you're not. Don't have communists anymore. Probably has people that agree with them, but we are democracy. Portuguese rule Brazil. I think 500. No, 100. I think 500. It was long time, almost 1,000 years, but just I think it was 500. 500. Yes, I think I sent two pics to you. You can check. Okay, and when I finish the live, I'm going to check it there. No, my phone is already 20%. Tell me, Vinaya, from which part you are? From North India? I am from Haryana. Oh, Haryana. I heard. Tell me if it's true that the guys they are like to work out a lot and drink. I don't know if it's true. Just the stereotypes that I heard. The South India, except Kerala, does much consume international content. They are more into local. At least they give value to their culture. I like to learn about different cultures. So, like all countries have good things to show us songs, most food, especially food. for 5 years. They ruled some part of India. They left 1961, I guess, after independence from British in 1947. Was too much. Yes, they ruled Goa. India was influence for many people. But now they are independent. That's good. Guys are strong here and drink also, but not much drink. You also work out, Vinaya. Tell us. I heard that Punjabs like more drinking. But maybe it's just a stereotype, I don't know. And guys, press the like button, okay, for the live be reach for more people. And now I have this support part, the people that want to support me, you already can. I don't like uh, I don't like culture much, but Western values, not world kids are good. I think in all countries you can have things that you're going to like, things that you're not going to like. That's why it's so important to learn about different cultures. You can see how different people deal with different things or the same things in a different way. And we can see the pros and the cons. You are very knowledgeable, great. Not as much as I want. Haryana is the state with the tallest people in it, but I know much tall. Yeah, I think I'm not going to grow more of 19 years. Punjabi ones also saying they are similar to Haryana. I heard that Punjabs are, how can I say this? They like to drink, they like to party, they make the girls in love, and after they run away. Is what I heard. I'm just 5'10". I don't know this. Here in Brazil, we see the taller in a different metric, not the same that people use in the United States. I can look see people shows. I heard that Indians compared to Brazilians are more shorter. I am also very short. Gigi, it's around 159 centimeters. No, it's not short. It's not short. I have 151. Literally, I am 151. I am very short. Haryana means Hari, Vishnu. Anna came there. Krishna avatar of Vishnu gave knowledge of Gita in Haryana. And Mahabharata mainly happened there. This many times I didn't know the meaning of Haryana. I thought it was something different. Punjab getting close to Colombia drug. Really? I heard that drugs there it's a big problem compared to other states of India. Yeah, usually because mountain people and Western Indian people are short. I am also short. As Indians compared to foreign are average short both men and women, yes. My bro is like 6'4" and I am 5'10". So overall the average height decreases. Yes. Here in Brazil, the people that are taller is the descendants of Germany. They are very tall. Ana in Haryana means house bro. Ana is a Harivan fix suffix. My leg is hurting. What else, guys? Any other question? I am about to go. So if you have a question, give it now because I need to put my phone to charge. I need to do my. No, I think the lunch is already done. I need to study Hindi. I need to prepare for the collaboration that I'm going to do after tomorrow with the channel Thinking Gita, Think Gita. And I need to prepare for the videos that I'm going to record this week. I think I'm going to record these two videos, the reaction and the other one I'm not going to tell now. It's a surprise. As a result of natural selection used to be fighters, Punjab people tall, health. Yeah, I heard that Punjab people are more taller, more fair, more strong. I don't know if it's true. Dutch people are the tallest. Yes, they are. The descendants of them in Brazil, they are like so high. Good luck. Thank you. European are very tall, Indian are very short, and Arab woman. Yes, I saw some Russian girls with the legs very big. Probably my son will be much taller. Next step was more about Brazil. Yes, I want to do more videos with both cultures. What time is in Brazil? It's 8 here. It's 11:49, almost 12. Okay, Jay, don't forget to check the pics. I will. I will. I do the things here. Put my phone to charge a little bit. I'm going to see. Okay. But guys, that's it for today. So I try not to speak that much. This live don't have 2 hours. Thank you for your presence here. I love to talk with you. I love to talk to discuss about Gita and other things. See you in the next live. Okay. Bye. Enjoy your night. See you later.